Mohawk college students, we have a Twisted Toonz treat for you as we bring to you The Wizard of Oz. Woo-hoo. For students who are new to Twisted Toonz, we bring together the greatest voice actors of all time and perform script readings of famous TV shows and movies, but in voices that you know and love. Tonight, you get the talents of Rob Paulson, Tress MacNeille, Jess Harnell, and Jim Cummings. Welcome, guys, girls. How are you?
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Doing great. Excited to be here. Go Mohawk!
there.
Yeah.
Hello out there.
Well, I'm glad with tonight. Listen, before we begin, this production is brought to you by Twisted Toonz and the Mohawk Students Association, your student lead organization that provides you with services, supports, and events just like this one. So everybody up there in Canada, strap in, throw on a blanket, come out of the cold, get out of the snow, and enjoy this one. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Crack open a labace.
All right, we're going to jump right in and get going. In scene number one, we are going to have, as the narrator, Tress, Agnes Skinner from The Simpsons.
All right.
As
All right.
Dorothy, Rob, we're going to have Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron.
All right.
All
As
right.
the professor, Jess, none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ah, yes. Of
And
course.
Jimmy, for this one, although Rob is Tress is narrating and Rob is Dorothy, for the song, we're going to have Tigger step in and sing the song.
Aw.
Somewhere over the
Cool.
rainbow.
Yeah, you're going to do Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Fantastic.
It's a treat.
Oh
for
my
all the
God,
kids
I'd pay to see this.
It's a treat for all those kids up there in Canada.
This is great. Great idea, Jeffrey.
All right, I do my best. All right,
Yeah.
whenever you guys are ready, we can roll with scene one.
Okay.
I'm the narrator.
Yes, you are.
All right. Okay, listen up. For nearly 40 years, is that where I'm starting?
Yes, ma'am.
For
Please.
nearly 40 years, this story has given faithful service to the young in heart. I think they mean at. And time has been powerless to put its kindly philosophy out of fashion. To those of you who have been faithful to it in return, and to the young in heart, again, we dedicate this picture. Open into one, two. We open to see Dorothy running home with her dog. She gets to the farm and everyone blows her off and calls her stupid. Seriously. No, what? No, I mean it. Then she sings to same dog.
Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or a train. It's far, far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullabibble.
Tell it, man.
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue with amazing stripes. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
Tell it, Tig.
Oh, Tig.
Where trouble melts like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, you know, because I bounced it
Half step up.
somewhere
Yeah.
over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly underneath him after they've eaten. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why can't I? Because I'm a tigger. If little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I, for crying out sakes?
Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
beauty,
Tell it, Tig.
baby.
We should just stop it right there.
Good night, everybody, as Robbie would say.
Yeah.
Then, in the next few scenes, as Deadpool would say, we have a great big steaming bowl of foreshadowing for all the main characters. Toto is taken, then escapes, runs back home, and Dorothy runs away. Finds a strange man in the woods and goes into his mobile home. Oh, my God. Seriously, listen to this dialogue.
Well, 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 we have little baby house guests, huh? And who might you be, cutie little booty boy? No, no, don't tell me. Let me see, you're traveling in the disguise. No, that's not right. You're going on the visit, touring very sexy gym facilities around the world. No, I'm wrong. Ah, that makes me angry when I'm wrong. No, wait, I got it, booty boy. You are doing the running away from the home.
All right, are you done? Because I want to answer your question. How did you guess? Answer me!
Because I am the genius, Rooty Tooty, fresh and fruity boy. Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want to have them answered immediately. Why are you doing the running away?
Why?
No, no, no. Don't tell me, Hattie Watty Toddy boy. They don't understand how sexy you are at home. They don't appreciate you wanting to work out constantly. You want to see the other lands, the big cities, the big mountains, the big muscles, the big oceans.
Why do you pump me up, Buttercup? Why, it's just like you could read what's inside of me.
Seriously, with that line. Hashtag me too.
Oh, Toto, no, Toto, that's not polite. Don't do that on the man's leg, although he appears to be enjoying it. We haven't been asked yet.
No, no, he is perfectly welcome. I like it. He does things in the doggy style, I see. Here now, tell me, where were we?
Oh, please, Professor. Why can't we go with you to see all the crowned heads of Europe?
Wow, do you know some? Oh, you mean on my shiny thing? Yes, well, I never do anything without consulting my crystal, booty boy. Let us go inside. There you are. Step into my van. I mean, my wagon.
Oh, really? Oh, Tress.
I know, right in there. Oh, yeah. Really? Step into my wooden wagon in the middle of the woods? Oh, no.
Yes, yes. Here, sit down. Ha ha! This
Under
is the
wood.
same genuine magic crystal used by the pharaohs, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and the Mark Antony and many other the guys she met on Tinder. Now close your eyes, flashy, wacky, cute and flashy boy. We cannot do these things without reaching out into the infinite. Yes, yes.
I don't
Okay,
even.
are you with me here? Close your eyes. What? Close your eyes? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Yes, that's nice. Now you can open them again. Let us
Okay.
gaze through the crystal, yeah.
Ah,
Ah, what is this I see? A T-1000 here to terminate you. Get to the chopper, buddy boy. No, wait. It's the house.
Yeah.
With the picket fence.
I see
the
it.
wheel and the running horse.
Oh, and that's our farm.
Yes, yes, there's a woman. Oh, I see she doesn't work out. Her face is careworn.
Yeah, Careworn. That's a very diplomatic way of saying that. She looks like she's been rode hard and put up wet. That's right. What's she doing?
Well, she's crying. Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
Oh, what's she doing now?
Why, she's putting her hand on her heart.
Oh.
She's dropping down onto the
No.
bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, no, I gotta go back to Retroville, Kansas. Same difference right away.
Wait, what's this? I thought you were going to the European gym with me.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm going to visit an attorney. I have to get to her right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel. Thanks a lot.
Oh, come back, booty boy. I love you.
Yeah, right. Get a job.
And scene.
Oh man. Always booty
That's
boy.
some good stuff right there, man.
Let's truck along here. Next scene. As Dorothy, Jess, let's try William Shatner this time.
Yeah, of course.
And
Why not?
of course, if we have Shatner, Rob, how about if George Takei plays
Oh,
Clint?
my.
Oh, beautiful. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Jim, as the bad witch, we're going to have James Brown make an appearance.
Oh,
And Tress, as the narrator, let's do Queen Una from Disenchantment.
all right.
Cool.
Whenever you guys are ready, let's go.
All right. So our leading lady just avoided a sticky situation in a wagon from a guy who went through her things and made her think he can see the future, for crying out loud.
God, I love
She
you.
runs home in a tornado. Her aunt looked for her for about 12 seconds, okay? No more. Her uncle doesn't even try looking. And then they run into the bunker. I mean, I'm not kidding here. Check it out. A child abuse. Then she gets knocked unconscious and wakes up in the middle of the tornado. Oh, she sees a lot of funky things. Kids, don't do the drug. Don't do it. All of a sudden, everything stops and she comes out of her flying house and everything is in color. Oh my God.
Mr. Spock. I mean, Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
A large bubble approaches Dorothy. A woman in a ball gown with a wand appears. Really, kids, drugs are bad.
Oh, I love this ball gown. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch at all, Mr. Sulu. I'm Captain Dorothy T. Gale from the Starship Kansas. I'm a rocket man.
Oh, my. Well, is that the witch?
Who? Toto. Toto's my dog and Chief Navigations Officer.
Well, I happen to be a little muddled. The Munchkins, that's what we call them at the corner of Santa Monica and La Cienega. The Munchkins called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are. And, well, that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so what the Munchkins want to know, again, Munchkins, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
You're not listening, Mr. Sulu. I am not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch in this gown, which I own and I purchased on my own volition. I'm Glinda, the witch of the northern side of Santa Monica Boulevard.
You see. Well, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Well, only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East of La Brea Avenue.
Oh, but if you please, what are these Munchkins? Some strange form of previously unknown alien life form.
Well, they're the little people who live in this land, usually dressed in leather. It's Munchkinland, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. Oh, my.
All of a sudden, hundreds of Munchkins pop out of nowhere and start singing choreographed songs. It's like they've been planning the witch's death for some time now. They put Dorothy in a horse carriage and drive her around a circle. They probably moved her 10 feet, seriously.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Oh, my.
I'll tell you what, let's skip ahead here a little bit. There is a whole bunch of rhyming Munchkin scenes here. You know them all. Bring on a puff of smoke and the witch, for crying out loud.
Sulu, I thought you said she was dead.
Well, that was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East of La Brea. This is the Wicked Witch of the West of La Cienega, and she's worse than the other witch was. Let me tell you something. I spanked a lot of bums. She's a very nasty girl.
Who killed my sister? I'm asking you, who killed the witch of the West, of the North, of the South? Was it you? Ow, hit me.
Wow, that witch has got a brand new bag. I mean, no, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. My phaser was only set to stun.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Brace your ass.
Excuse me. I know you've got your cape and everything, but aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. Ha, the slippers. Ha, they're gone. They're gone. The ruby slippers. Good God Almighty. What have y'all done with them? Give them back to me. Or I'll.
Well, I really want to find out what you'll do, but dinner and a movie? Okay, it's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Yow!
And scene.
Oh
Jimmy.
man,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jimmy.
this is all about Jimmy Cummings tonight.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
Shut up.
Beautiful.
So as Glinda, Jim, we'll have Winnie the Pooh.
Excellent.
As the Scarecrow, Jim, you're also doing Sean Connery.
Ooh.
As the Wicked Witch, Tress, because you've done it, we need to hear the Wicked Witch.
Perfect.
Starting.
You're the Wicked Witch in this scene.
It starts with the Wicked Witch.
Yes, you are the witch. As the narrator, Raphael from the Ninja Turtles.
Great.
And we're going to do something a little. Oh, and I'm sorry. As Dorothy, Jess, Christopher Walken. And in this one, there's a wonderful little song by our friends, the Munchkins. And we're going to bring Tosh and Mac Gopher to do that song for us.
As Raphael. Well, Kala frickin' bunga. Somehow the ruby slippers, ruby red, which is of course my bandana, somehow the ruby slippers end up on Dorothy's feet and she didn't know it, but she models them nicely. Drugs are bad.
Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back. Give them back to me.
Oh, keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful. Oh, she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you and spills my honey.
Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can attend to you here and now as I'd like, but I'd just like to just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Well, I do feel rather pretty. But I'm afraid you've made a rather bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz, the safer you will be, my dear.
Wow, little bear. That sounds crazy. It sounds nuts. And hey, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came. My house exploded. Boom!
Oh, bother. That's true. The only person who might know who would be the great and wonderful, you know the guy with the big face.
Wizard of Oz. Hey, don't get me wrong. He sounds like a fun guy, but is he good? Well, I need to stab him in the face with a soldering iron.
Well, I hope not. But he is very good. But he's very mysterious, sort of like Piglet. He lives in the Emerald City, also not like Piglet. And that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, just a soldering iron and a cowbell.
And a
See, I got a
watch.
fever, and the only cure is more cowbell.
Well, that would leave a mark. Leave that down here. Well, you shall have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers get off your feet for a moment, or you'll lose all the honey, and you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But hey, no, wait. How do I start for this Emerald City? Can you call me an Uber?
All right, you're an Uber. I'm always best to start at the beginning, and if you follow the yellow brick road.
Whoa, hold on. I don't have my cell phone, so no GPS. What happens if I lose my way?
Just follow the 100-acre yellow brick road.
So here is where the so-called adult trying to help sends the teenager off on her own way on a treacherous journey. And I mean, excuse me, did anyone ever ask about following the yellow brick? Jesus God Almighty! And did anyone? I'm a turtle. I'm an old freaking turtle. Give me a break. And did anyone ever ask about following the red brick road? Why don't we know where that one goes? Okay, now Jesse.
Ready?
Yes.
You ready, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Ooh, you follow first.
No, I'd prefer that you do. You follow the yellow brick road. Oh, well, let's just follow the yellow brick road.
I follow right after you.
Oh, no, after you. You follow the yellow brick road, which again looks remarkably like Santa Monica Boulevard. Dorothy comes to an intersection on the road. Maybe this is Santa Monica and La Brea. Again, shouldn't this be the one-way road? She meets a scarecrow with no brains who sings a song and keeps falling down and invites him to come to the wizard with her. Yeah, very trusting young girl. Turtle power.
Well. You going to see a wizard?
Yeah, I guess so, Spooky.
Sure. Do you think if I went with you, this wizard of yours could give me some brains?
I don't know. I never met the guy. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now, hanging out in some random field with a pole up your butt.
Well, that's true. Thank you for noticing.
But wow, hey, guy,
hobby.
maybe you better not come. You know, I got a witch with a skin condition mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
No, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
Wait a second. Where the hell did we go?
Did I go to the wrong bloody page? Yes, hold on. So witch, did you say? I'm sorry, did you say witch? Well, I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. All right, except a lighted match. That's no fun.
Well, yeah, sure. You're highly flammable. I don't blame you.
Yeah, but I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance to get some brains. Look, I won't be any trouble because I don't need a thing, and I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Now, would you take me with you? Do you think?
Sure. Hey, why not? But you got to carry the cowbell.
Sure.
Now we're singing, Jeff. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. We're off to see
my wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Well, here he is, Wiz of a Wiz. If ever a Wiz there was.
Genius.
Ever a Wiz there was. The Wizard of Oz is what?
Wizard of Oz. Because I have no idea why. Because of the wonderful things he does. Boom.
And wow, you're off to see the Wizard.
Wonderful Wizard of Oz, for God's
Now,
sake.
excuse me. I mean, here, Jeffrey, I know that's the end of the scene, but ladies and gentlemen, seriously, that's a Harold Arlen song, right? Those lyrics.
Yeah.
I mean, are you kidding? He wrote Over the Rainbow, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Are you those? Look up Harold Arlen, ladies and gentlemen, when we're done.
Immortal.
Google Harold Arlen. It will blow your mind what that man wrote. And
Talented fellow.
unbelievable.
Wow.
These alone, because let's see, the Wizard of Oz. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. I mean, shut up. That's like Gershwin. That's fantastic.
Moving on. Next scene. The one everyone's waiting for, the Maniac scene.
Oh, cool.
All right. In this scene, Dorothy will be played by Rob as Yakko.
Good.
And Tin Man, Tress, will be Dot. And the Scarecrow, Jess, will be Wacko.
All right, very good.
Really?
Jim, you are going to narrate as Robert Stack.
Great. Oh my goodness.
You also have one.
That is nowadays.
You also have one line as the witch is Marlon Brando from The Godfather Brando.
Sure.
Wow.
jeez.
Groovy.
And
Why
you
wouldn't
also
he?
have a line or two as the lion as Snagglepuss.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Excellent.
Wait a minute. Where
Jesse
is-
did the lion
Yes,
as Ray
did.
Bolger, right? Yeah.
That one's coming up.
Okay, cool.
We had to do Jimmy, I had to have you fill in around these guys because they're the whole scene. So you're the entertainment.
Well, they skip off down the road together to find the wizard. And somehow picked the right path. Remember, they had 3 choices. On the way, they talked to a couple of trees. Clearly delusional, they eat some apples, which are psychedelic, and meet a man made of tin. So,
You know, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man he didn't already have, which encourages me to say, why, it's a man. Hello, man. It's a man made out of tin. Ergo, a tin man.
he sings a song too. Fun fact to go back and watch and notice the crane in the background. Just hanging out in the sea.
I like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to be there.
Oh dear, that was wonderful. You know where we were just wondering why you couldn't come up to the Emerald City with us to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't get me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. Oh, he must. We've come such a long way already.
You call it long? Well, you just begun. Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Will you stay away from me, or I will stuff mattresses with you. And you, I'll use you for a beehive. I'm laughing inside.
Hello, Italian witch. I'm not afraid of her. I'm only afraid of clowns. Stuff a mattress with me. Ha!
Beehive? Bah! Let her try and make a beehive out of me. To Oz.
To Oz? We're
Off to see the good, the wonderful.
the
Wizard of
Wizard of
Oz.
Oz. We hear he
Here's
is.
a wizard, a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one.
Because
Because of the wonderful things he does.
we're off
We're
to
off
see
to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That was painful.
Awesome.
So Dorothy
We're ready.
continues walking along with 2 strange men into the forest.
What could go
Skipping
wrong?
and singing. If no one else seeing what's going on here. Another fun fact. If you watch the VHS version of there is a Munchkin in the background of this scene. Wow.
Oh,
They edited it out on the DVD.
good to know.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
I might.
Oh, animals that eat straw? Do you think they have any other snacks?
Well, some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions,
Lions
and
and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions,
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions,
Lions and
tigers,
tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Ah!
Put 'em up. Which one are you first? I'll call you both together even if you won't fight. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my nostril. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Okay, I won't. But I will pull an axe on you. How about that? Here, hold this. It's a 357. Growl, growl.
What an asshole.
Ooh. Here. Go away and just leave us alone.
Oh, you're so scared, huh? Afraid, huh? So how long can you stay fresh in that can? Come on, get up and fight, you shriveling junkyard. Put your hands up already, you lopsided bag of hay. Don't get me
Now
started.
that's getting personal, Lion. Or can I call you Dadu?
Yeah, get up and teach him a lesson.
Well, what's wrong with you teaching him? You're the cute one.
Well, I hardly know him.
Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
And scene.
All right, thank you.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Buzzing along. Next scene. As the narrator, Jim, we're going to bring in Bill Clinton.
Oh, that's great.
As Dorothy, Rob, Dr. Scratch and Sniff.
All right.
There you go.
We love him.
As the guard, Tress, Brandine from The Simpsons.
Okay.
Nice.
As the Tin Man, Jess, Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
As the Scarecrow, Rob, you're also going to be Mark Chang. It's a couple lines.
Excellent.
And as the Lion, Jim, it's time for Tigger.
Yeah.
Love Tigger.
The Lion is Tigger. Yeah, Bill Clinton's only one line as the narrator.
Oh, I see.
27 of them right at the
Last time I did one line, I was at Bob Evans' house.
Hey.
All right, whenever you guys are ready, we can roll.
Okay, great.
Well, the lion chases Toto. Dorothy bitch slaps him and he starts to cry, obviously. And as expected, our little girl with no adult supervision asks the third man to accompany her through the woods. I was unavailable. This time they actually get drunk, pass out the poppy field. Oh, God, the memories. And then it snows when they wake up. Speaking of snow, I'll be right back. And now we see, along with a lot of other colors, they head to the front door and ring the bell. Bing, bing. Remember, kids, drugs are bad. I can't say this with a straight face. Sorry.
The gate. If you please, sir, we want to see the wizard right away. All four of us.
Well, that's nice, but orders are nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, yeah, but please, it's so very important.
Yeah, and I got a permanent just for the occasion. How do I look? Be brutal.
Not nobody, not no how.
Yeah, but I mean, she's Dorothy. Come on.
What, the witches, Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. You just wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I took somebody's line on that one.
Scarecrow, Rob. Scarecrow's Mark Chang.
Okay.
Oh, that's me. Wait, did you hear that? He'll announce this at once. I've as good as got my brain.
How jeepers! I can faintly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king and whatnot.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything.
Oh, not nobody, no how and stuff.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
How about a hippopotamus?
Well, I'll trash him too, probably, from top to bottom. See how I did that?
Supposing you met an elephant.
Well, I'd wrap him up in elephant.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who was king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage or courage. Something. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag on the mast to wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk? If the misty mist of the dusty dust? What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Okay, actually, I don't know the answer to that one. What
That was
makes
weird.
the Sphinx the seventh
land.
wonder? Courage. What does the dawn come up like thunder? Not Piglet. What makes the hotter shot so hot and hot? Well, that's a tough one. Who puts the ape in the apricot? And what do they all got that I ain't got? I'm teeing this one up.
Courage!
Courage.
All right, you can say that again. Quit rubbing it in. What, huh?
And scene.
Good job, Jimmy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
buddy.
The next scene, we will have as the narrator, Rob, we're bringing the other turtle, Donatello, in.
Okay, got it.
As Dorothy, Jess, Ironhide from the Transformers.
Yeah.
Got it.
As the
Perfect.
Tin Man, Tress, Miss Springfield from The Simpsons.
All right.
Excellent.
As, let's see. Oh, as Oz, Jim, Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
As the Scarecrow, Jess, Scary Terry.
Okay. From Rick and Morty.
Yeah, as the Cowardly Lion, I'm also going to have you in there too, Jess. You're doing triple duty.
Okay, who am I playing as the lion?
The Lion. You are, since you were the Cowardly Lion,
right.
we're having you do the Lion.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Okay,
This
got it.
one's on point. It's not our norm, but we're going to
We
do
can
it.
totally do
Perfect.
this.
And then
Yes, we
Rob, as one line as the witch, we're going to have you be Woody Allen.
Okay, groovy.
Well, that makes sense.
All
I
right,
suppose
whenever
you
you
know,
guys are ready.
Okay.
What
Okay,
makes
man.
a Mohawk mow his hawk?
Donatello. Okay,
Get that out of my.
He's still stuck on the courage,
I
folks.
had to get out of that. Sorry.
here's Donnie. Okay. As our group travels through the Emerald City, they get stuffed, buffed, clipped, and massaged, all in a very G-rated way, of course. A horse changes colors, a witch skywrites on her broom, and everyone sings songs. Now, on to the wizard we go.
I am. Oh, sorry. It says Oz here. The great and powerful. And who are you? I'm talking to you. Who are you?
If you please, sir, I am the Autobot called Dorothy, the small and meek. On behalf of Optimus Prime, we have come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, Jiminy Crickets!
Well, he's not in this show. The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Lips. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? Huh? Do you? It's a rhetorical question, don't ask. You clinking, clanking, clattering, collagenous blood of stuff.
Oh, yeah, yes, yes, Your Honor. You see, yeah, a little while back, we were walking down this yellow brick road,
Uh-huh.
and all of a sudden, the thing.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Quiet!
Oh,
And you, Scarecrow. Oh, I'm so afraid. Have you, you have the effrontery to ask for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder.
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your Wizardry, bitch.
And enough already. And you, lion. Well,
The lion collapses in fear and passes out.
I sure did. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You are worse than a Decepticon frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
quiet some more. Well, I say quiet a lot. Whippersnapper, the beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What he say? Huh? What he say?
Okay. There's just that little technicality we have to get out of the way. You have to prove yourself worthy. You know, by performing a very small task. You can't believe how small it is. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
yeah, but if we do that, we'll have to kill it and get it.
What's your point? Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant you your request. You got that? Go.
But what if she kills us first?
Oh, what's that word I just used? Go!
The lion turns and runs down the hallway and out a window. Next scene, we're back in the woods again, and there's a sign with directions to the witch's castle. Really? There's a sign with directions and a smiley face. The Tin Man is holding a giant wrench. The lion has a butterfly net and a giant hammer he borrowed from Harley Quinn. And the Scarecrow has a gun. He seriously does. Did anyone notice that? Go back and watch.
Nice.
I believe there's spooks around here, bitches.
That's ridiculous. Spooks. That's silly.
Don't you believe in spooks?
No. Why only? Oh.
The Tin Man gets lifted up in the air and thrown by an invisible force.
Oh, that's me. Oh, are you all right, bitch? I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
I believe him. What are you yelling?
Oh, that's me. But you'll believe in more than that before I've finished with you. Take your army to the haunted forest and, bring me that girl and a dog. Not Sun Yi, because she's young. Do what you like with the others, but, I want her alive and unharmed. They'll give you no trouble. I promise you that. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I think they're Jimmy Choo's. I want them most of all. Now fly, and bring me that girl in her slippers, but make sure they're the Jimmy Choo's. I don't want the other ones. Fly. Don't fly, just fly.
End scene.
God, just in time.
Get him, Robbie.
Thank you.
Let's see. Coming on the next scene, we have as the Scarecrow, Rob, Jack Nicholson.
Oh, great.
Right. Cool.
As the narrator, Tress, Dolph from The Simpsons.
Cool.
As the Tin Man, Jimmy, Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
As the Witch, Jess, it's time for Eric Cartman from South Park.
Oh, great. This is going to be great.
As also Jim, as Dorothy, you're going to be Richard Pryor.
Sweet.
Oh, that's
God.
Oh, that'd be great.
And Tress, as the lion, there's two lions. We're going to bring the crazy cat lady from The Simpsons.
Oh my God.
All right.
And and Jess, one line is Auntie M. We're going to use Marlin from Finding Nemo.
Okay, you got it.
Cool.
All right, guys, whenever you're ready.
Whoa, you ready for this? The witch sends dozens of flying monkeys to capture Dorothy and beat up the guys. Is she saving her or kidnapping? I don't even know. Think about it. If you want a good laugh, go back and watch her legs as they fly away. Sick. No CGI back then, It's weird.
Help. My God, who do I have to get some help around here?
What happened to you?
They tore my legs off and they threw them over there. They took my chest out and they threw it over there.
Oh, poor little funky guy. That's you all over.
These you're not the stupid other you that little kitty cat. Well,
They don't stand there talking. Put me together. We got to find Dorothy.
What an awesome little dog, you guys. And you, my dear, what an unexpected pleasure. It's super sweet of you to visit me in my loneliness. Would you like
What
some
are
tea
you
with me?
doing with my dog? Give his ass back to me now.
All in good time, my pretty. All in good time.
Oh, come on, man. Give me back my damn dog.
Certainly, when you give me the slippers.
Yeah, well, how about this? the good witch of the north told me,
Very well. Throw that mud in the river and drown him.
No, ain't gonna be none of that. Look here, sit down. Calm your butt down. Now, you can have your old slippers, but give me back Toto.
Oh, that's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
The
Well-
witch's hands get shocked by more amazing non-CGI graphics. Seriously.
Oh, hell no. No, indeed. I didn't do that. Look, I was over here. I was looking for my dog. Can I still have my dog?
No, yeah, I totally should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. I'm so pissed off right now, but these things must be done delicately or you hate the spell.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love this skit.
Okay, Toto runs away as the monkeys throw spears at him. That's so non-PETA. The witch tells Dorothy she's going to die when the hourglass empties and leaves the room, as all good villains do once they've revealed their plan, right? Dorothy sees her aunt in the witch's crystal ball. It's sad.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm frightened. Okay. I am frightened up something fierce over here, Annie. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm scared.
Nemo! Nemo! I mean, Dorothy, where are you? It's me, it's Eddie M. Dory and I are trying to find you. Where are you, Dorothy, Nemo?
Oh man, this is perfect. She can't even hear. I'm sitting there talking to myself. I'm hearing all, Annie M. I'm locked up in the Witcher Castle. I'm trying to get my butt home to you, Auntie. Ow! She ain't hearing none of this. Annie M, don't go. Hello? Hello? Get your butt. Oh, come on. I hate this skit.
Auntie M, come back. I'll give you Auntie M, my pretty. You suck.
Okay, so Toto climbs down a mountain and finds the group in the forest and leads them back to kidnap. Save Dorothy. Are you guys following this? They break her out and then run around the castle being chased like a sea from Scooby-Doo until they get corners. It's a crack up.
Hey, going so soon? I wouldn't hear of it. My little party is just beginning.
Is that me? It is.
Lion?
Cat lady.
Cat lady.
Trapped! Trapped like mice! Big carrots! Kidneys love rats, killer rats! Trapped like mice!
Now, the last to go will see the first three go before her and respect my authority. And your mangy little dog, too. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Or should I just kick you in the nuts? God, I hate you guys.
That scene.
Oh, great, Jesse.
Home stretch, folks. 3 more scenes and we're done. Let's see. We're running to this one. The next one. As the leader, Jess, we're going to have you sing your lines as Michael McDonald for this one.
We can do that. We can do that.
As the Winkies, Jim, we're going to have Christopher Lloyd. As Oz or the Wizard, Rob, we're bringing back Carl Weezer because he's still
Okay.
angry he didn't get to sing the song, so he wants to.
Right.
As Dorothy, Tress, the Amazonian sex thugs from Futurama.
Nice.
Oh,
Like the sound of that.
Yes. Rob, for one line as the witch, I know there's no name for this character, but everyone loves your drunk guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Foster Brooks.
And for those of you that don't know, you're going to believe me. You'll thank me when he's
All
done.
right.
Last but
This
not
is-
least, Jim, we have to have this narrated by Hondo from Star Wars.
Oh, yes. Well. Which lights Scarecrow on fire? Could never have seen that one coming. He bounces around and Dorothy throws a bucket of water on him, getting the witch wet too. And apparently, if water was your only weakness, first of all, you are not taking many showers. And why was there a random bucket of water there? And how did she shower? Did I mention it? Think about it. I should have read this line first.
You crazy Brad. Look what you've done. I am melting. Melting. Oh, what a world. What a world. Who would have thought that a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wicked else? Oh, look out. Look out. I'm going. Oh, oh, okay. I'm good. I'm gone.
She is dead. You've really killed her.
Me not mean to kill her. Really? Oh, I'm not mean to only want to snoo. It's just he on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch, she is dead.
Nice.
Wow. Look at that. The wicked witch is dead.
The broom. We want broom.
You feel free to take it along with you.
Oh, thank you. Now we go back to Wizard and tell him Wicked Witch is dead.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but the wicked witch is dead. This is not an alive witch.
Wait, can I believe Ice? Why have you come back? Why? Answer me again.
Please, we done what you told us. We brought you broomstick of Wicked Witch of West. We melt her. Not to snooze to only melt.
Oh, so you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful. Nice touch.
Eco-friendly.
That's right. Yes, we like you keep promise to us, please, sir. Please keep promise.
Okay, why are you speaking in strange, syllables? Not so fast. Time out. Rope it in. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Darling, come back tomorrow. Bye.
Tomorrow. No, we won't go home now.
No. Look, do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said, come back tomorrow. Then don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye.
If you're really great and powerful, you'll keep your promises.
Wait a minute. Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. You think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now? Well, don't forget to finish your croissant. The great Oz has spoken. Oh, Jesus. Oh, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great and Oz, I've spoken. I need my inhaler.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful, Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Yep.
May not believe you.
Me not either.
Me
not either.
Tress.
Not believable.
And scene.
Beautiful. Tress.
Beautiful.
Next one, what we're doing this just for Mohawk out there, the Mohawk College. We're bringing the Animaniacs are coming back for one more scene before we hit the finale.
The Mohawk, the better.
As the wizard, Rob Yakko, of course.
Okay.
As the Scarecrow, Jess Wacko. And as Dorothy, of course, the cute one, Tress Dot.
Beautiful.
As the lion, Jimmy, we're going to have Taz come back for a couple lines.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Tress, you've got a couple lines, and you know who we all want to hear is that crazy cat lady one more time.
All right.
My fave.
As
Okay.
the Tin Man.
As the Tin Man?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no wizard except me.
You're a humbug.
Yes, that's exactly so. I am a humbug.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I am a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the snacks we were supposed to get? What about the heart you promised Tin Man and the courage you promised Cowardly Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain.
Well, anybody can have a brain, especially my friend, the brain. See what I did there? No. That's a very mediocre commodity, right? Every pusillanimous creature that crawls on the earth or slinks through the slimy seas has a brain. But where I come from, we have universities, seats of great learning where men go to become great thinkers, and women too. Let's make this an equal opportunity thinker. I mean, come on. And why? And when they come out, they think deep thoughts and with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got: a diploma. And we know that. And $5 will get you a latte. Therefore, by virtue of authority vested in me by Universitas Comitatium e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD? Wow, how do you spell that?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
Ooh, the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy, rapture, I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for
Okay.
you, my fine friend, you're a victim of disorganized thinking, that's all. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. But where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have. Do you understand? But they have one thing that you have not: a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Were you talking to me? Wait for me. Oh, shucks, folks. I'm speechless. When I put it, and then
Thank God for small favors. As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart? Well, you don't know how lucky you are not to have one. For hearts will never be practical unless they can be made unbreakable.
I want a heart. Give me a heart, you. I'm sorry for the kiddies.
Okay, great. You here, take your ADHD medication and let me explain. Back where I come from, there are men who've done nothing at all day but good deeds. They are called philanthropy. Yes, good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours, but they have the one thing that you haven't got: a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take great pleasure at this time in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Ticks. Listen to the ticking. Oh, tick.
I like ticks. Read what my medal says. Wow, with it. Ain't
Wow, did you get me on
it
ya?
the truth?
Wow, but wait a minute. What about Dorothy? See what I did there?
Yes.
Why did you put Dorothy?
Jesus.
Yeah, Dorothy next. Yum.
Yes, Dorothy.
I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
Oh.
Well, you have forced me into a cataclysmic decision, my dear. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? Oh, but are you clever enough, wizard, to manage it?
Child, come a little closer. No, just come a little bit closer. Just a little bit. No, just. You cut me to the quick. Why, I'm an old Kansas man myself. One day, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill, never before attempted by civilized man, an unfortunate phenomena occurred. The balloon failed to return to the fair.
I've never heard it described that way, but anyway, weren't you frightened?
Frightened? My dear, you're talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. Then suddenly the wind changed and the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe. And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E pluribus unum.
And scene.
Woo!
Folks, we've come to the final scene. I just want to say thank you.
What a
to
pleasure.
all-
Thank you, guys.
Thank you to all you guys, and thank you to all the Mohawk College students who tuned
Yes,
in
sir.
to watch this event. And thank you to the Mohawk Students Association for arranging this virtual experience and bringing us back to Canada during this time.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. The
Pleasure.
Mohawk, the better.
Thank you. Nice. That's what I say. We all
All right.
need, everybody needs a little Mohawk in their life.
In the
Yes.
in the final scene, we have as there's a bunch of them, so get ready. There's a lot of parts.
Okay.
As Glinda Jess Pee Wee Herman,
Oh, cool.
Great.
as the Scarecrow Tress, one line as Grandma from Hey Arnold,
Okay.
as the Tin Man Jess Kermit the Frog,
Ah, cool.
as the Lion Jim Cummings, one line as Scar from The Lion King.
Nice.
Ooh, cool.
As Annie M. Tress, Prince Derek from Disenchanted.
All right.
As the narrator, Jim, we haven't heard him all night. We need Ray the Firefly to bring us home.
Oh,
The best narrator in the world.
beautiful.
I saved him for last.
Love that guy.
Who is Scar?
Scar is the lion, one line.
Well, sure.
Yes, for two lines is Uncle Henry, Ozzy Osbourne.
Nice.
Yeah, good. Good. He's always
And,
wanted to be.
and Jim, there is one line left as the wizard, so we need one more little tickling of our ears for Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I
Beautiful.
can't-
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And taking us through the whole scene, Rob, as Dorothy, we need some Pinky. We have not heard.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
So whenever you guys are ready, this is the last scene. Thanks again, Mohawk Students Association.
Thank you, Mohawk.
Jess and Rob and Tress and Jim, thank you for all your time.
Pleasure.
Everybody, please look at all the links below. You'll see all kinds of stuff for Twisted Tunes, and hopefully you guys tune in for more stuff.
Okay.
Thank
I
you,
just
Mr.
found-
Howie and Ty,
I
and
just-
thank you very much. Hey, buddy.
All right now, y'all. We gonna
Hi.
cut to a courtyard where everything is green, exceptificating our main crew. Now, Dorothy and the Wiz, oh Lord, they up in that balloon, yeah.
Oh.
And they in Omaha. And last time I checked, there's not in Kansas. So
love
wait
that
till
guy.
this guy go and take her. You know me? Good people of Oz, I hereby decree that until what time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his crazed superior brains, he's almost like Piglet, shall rule in my stead. Except I don't know where my stead is. He shall be assisted by the Tin Man by virtue of his magniferous heart, and the Lion by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Well, there you go. At
God.
this moment, Toto decide he finna chase the only cat that we have seen in this whole movie. This cat Doom, y'all. Dorothy get out of the balloon to get him some, and then she watched closely. The Tin Man finna unwrap the rope from the post, and next thing you know, that balloon finna fly away. Yeah, follow that bouncing butt. Once again, asking if they were really helping her. The three guys, they tried to get her to stay with them again. And then a magic bubble appeared again. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Beautiful. Thank you, Jimmy. Make me happy. Okay.
Oh, will you help me? Hey, God, can you help me? Wait.
La 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 la.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back.
Back to Kansas.
Oh dear, I thought it was gas. That's not, it's just not gas, it's me. I have. Have I really?
Oh, yeah.
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me.
She had to learn it for herself.
Seriously? I'm gonna stop this bubble rotten Bobby. Oh, hell no. But she could have sent her home this whole time and killed me. Someone clear this up.
So, Dorothy, did you find the over the rainbow connection, or what have you learned?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em, and it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard or at my labs, because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Isn't that right?
That's all it is. Now,
Those magic slippers and maybe my bicycle.
we'll take you home in 2 seconds.
Seconds. Ah!
And Toto too?
Yes, comfort animals are allowed to.
Oh, dearie gadpoint, la la la, that's too wonderful to be true. Oh, it is. It is going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all as well. Goodbye, Tin Man. And don't cry, you'll rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Boop, 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 boop. Goodbye.
Oh, well, now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Oh, and goodbye, Lion. You know, I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
Well, isn't this just lovely? I would have never have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Woo! Yes, you know, on second thought, I don't think I'll miss you at all. Goodbye. But I think I'll miss you most of all. Point.
Oh.
Fire up the ray.
Well, you know, the Tin Man and the Lion could hear her. What the hell?
I'm ready now.
Well, just close your eyes
And tap your heels 3 times.
and think to yourself,
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
there's
No place like home.
Well, what I'd like to really do is have an edible and say Namyo Renge Kyo. Namyo Renge Kyo. Nam. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Tell me what's that sound. Everybody look what's laughing down. Sorry. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like
Wake up, honey.
no place like home. There's no place like no point. Love. La la la. Fun silly willy.
Dorothy. Dorothy, dear. It's Auntie Em. Auntie Em, darling.
Oh, Auntie Brain, it's you.
Yes, darling.
She's got quite a bump on the head, you know. We thought there for a minute she was going to leave us.
I believe that's the first time you've only done 2 lines since 1969. But I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's just the trouble. And I tried to get back for days and days.
There. You lie quiet now. You just had a bad dream, that's all.
I think it was a bad dream, Brain, but if Jack's black and Betty's white, is Marvin gay? But it wasn't a dream. It was a place. And you were there. But you couldn't have been there, could you?
Oh, we dream lots of silly things when we...
No, Auntie Brain, this was real, a truly live place. And I remember that some of it, well, it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. But just the same, all I kept saying to everybody was, I want to go home. And they sent me to a home. Yeah. And I'm having trouble getting out. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you. I mean, you're not on any drugs, are you? And if you are, can I have some?
Yeah, well, see, I said to a home. I mean, it is a home, isn't it? Welcome to Promises. Woo! But anyway, Toto, we're home. Home. And this is my room, and you're all here. And I'm dying because I love you all. And oh, Auntie Em, there's no place like North. There's no place like North. And I love you all. And again, I say, the world needs Mohawk.
And scene.
Hey,
Guys, great
that
job.
was really fun. Thank you.
Rob,
Thank
Jeff,
you so
Chris, Jim,
Good job,
Mohawk
guys.
College. Thank you so much for
Amazing
watching.
stuff.
Please stay tuned in and follow us on Twisted Toons. We'll see you soon at a convention near you, we hope.
Yes.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Leafs.
Bye.
Abyssinia, the Mohawk the better.
Abyssinia, Moscow.
There's a fire starting in my heart. Reach out a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark.